What's good, gang? Hey, it's your boy SirChrisDa2nd. Y'all can call me too though. Y'all can see what we got on the screen, bro. We got that debut. And I'm gonna get right to it, bro. I'm not gonna waste no time. I got that Red Bull in me, so I got a little crackhead energy. But they said this rap got a message with it and we need to hear it. It is by Al Harris. I'm gonna say Al Harris. I don't know if it's AI or Al. But I'm gonna say Al Harris. No Sleep / OOO. This right here, bro. This right here ain't. I seen a little snippet at the beginning. It looked lit. It looked lit. So I'm hoping for a banger, bro. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it, bro.
And for the people that don't know what this is, another viral. What's happening, bro?
What's up? What's up? Appreciate you, big guy.
Man, for the people that don't know or didn't hear you, man, tell me your name again, bro.
My name Al Harris, from Greenville, South Carolina.
Greenville, South Carolina.
Already, you know what it is, man. We turning up in the South.
I'm saying, bro, like, what you been doing since you left?
Well, you know, a lot of content. Been in the studio recording.
Working.
Yeah, working, man. I'm a minister too, so you know I'm.
Hey, man, right.
I'm in the hood, you know.
Right.
I'm in the hood, man.
Working overtime, double work.
Absolutely, man. Sentenced to 15 years, man. Been home 13 now. You know, been doing it 13 years, man. Been shot. My mama was shot 14 times, and she survived. She's still here.
Hey, man.
You know, I was homeless. I was on dope, smoking dope with my mom and my daddy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I was doomed from the start, bro. But God did it.
Look at
you.
you
know what I mean? God did it, bro.
That's
God
good,
did it,
man.
Out in the street smoking dope with your mama and your daddy, bro. Hold on, did I just hear that?
Doomed from the start, bro. But God did it. With my mom and my daddy. He's still here.
Hey, man.
You know, I was homeless. I was on dope, smoking dope with my mom and my daddy.
They gotta be some hard stuff.
Yeah, I was doomed from the start, bro. But God did it.
Look
you
at
know
you.
what I mean? God did it, bro.
That's
God
good,
did it.
man.
You know what I'm saying?
Amen.
So yeah, I'm glad to be
Nothing
here.
but 'em.
I'm glad to be
I
here,
always
man.
say, man,
Nothing
the worse
but
the story,
him.
the better the testimony, bro.
Absolutely.
Like the best testimonies came from the worst stories.
I
Like,
believe
yeah,
that.
as hard as it was, man, that would make it that much better, bro. Like, look at you now, though. So what
Absolutely.
you doing today, though?
I'm doing it's called No Sleep. It's off my new album. Well, I dropped it last year.
Your new album that you dropped last year?
No Weapon Form. It's called No Weapon Form. She's still rocking.
All right.
Yeah.
But you working on the other one, though, right?
Yeah, I'm working on the
I'm
other
just-
one. Shooting
I'm making
content,
sure we
recording.
in.
I'm
I'm
still in
making
the
sure we
studio.
in, brother.
Absolutely.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Let go.
You could tell he nervous and excited at the same time, though. Hold on, why did it drop just 5 days ago and it's a Christmas
I can
special?
see myself, like really right now, trying to go down the street, walking down the street. And
I think he said that his mama.
And he crying,
What'd she say?
trying to go down the street, walking down the street. And he wanted to go with me. And he crying. You know, Mom, I want to go. You know?
Hold
And
on.
I tell him again, just go back.
This beat
Go
kind of
back.
nasty.
I just wanted to go get high.
Dear mama, don't cry, we gon' be okay. This my moment, no doubt, all I need is grace. The day you got shot, my bunk at the top, put the TV on Fox and I see your face. No, my heart couldn't take it, I needed space. With parole or probation, can't lead a state. And just for your safety, they gave you an alias that was too real, ain't no need to fake. But why most of his rap be about the struggle, not forgetting the fact that he had to hustle. When you born in this world and nobody love you, being happy ain't really did nothing for you. My daddy just left and he wasn't loyal, now I love him to death and I'm right here for you. By you needing my help, I just can't ignore you. My connection to Jesus, it gave me morals. A full grown man had to learn how to walk, watching my every move, stumbling
Hold
in the
on,
dark.
bro. Hold on. I'm not gonna lie to you. Off rip, I like the concept, but this bro sound. He gotta get in that engineering booth. He gotta get in that engineering bag, bro. That engineering bag is what's gonna save him, cause it's a sound quality for me. And I'm not saying it's not mixed right. I'm just saying his vocal, the way that his rap vocal is, I don't feel like it's fitting. Like, I feel like this what Lil Baby sound like without his auto-tune. You get what I'm saying? And I think we heard Baby without auto-tune. Baby don't sound like that. But this is what I expect Lil Baby to sound like without auto-tune.
Love them to death and I'm right here for you. By you needing my help, I just can't ignore you. My connection to Jesus, it gave me morals. A full grown man had to learn how to walk. Watching my every move, stumbling in the dark. Now I can see the light, wonder when I'm a spark. Following after Christ, aiming to hit the mark. They waiting for me to fall, forgot that I had wings. I can't forget what I saw, it's popping up in my dreams. I hardly get any sleep, caught up in between with heaven and hell.
sliding though.
Destiny of a king, the destiny of a king. My people, I'm here to serve. It doesn't matter your color, location, or where you birth. Neither is it determined by membership of a church. Christ still coming, I'm preaching for what it's worth. Prison is for the birds, I came out of that cage. The condition of this world today, you gotta be saved. The fact that I survived, it got me shocked and amazed. I've seen better days, only now I'm not afraid when the world stops.
If you're going to be successful,
Hold
you
on,
gotta
E.T.
be willing to give up sleep.
Hold on.
You gotta work off for 3 hours of sleep, 2 hours.
Yeah.
If you really want to be successful, some days you will have to stay up 3 days in a row.
Hold on,
Because
E.T.
if you go to sleep, you might miss the opportunity to be successful.
I got shot for no reason, what did it prove? I can't hang with no leeches, I cut the noose. With the strength of a leader, not mentally feeble, but know how to read them, I'm sucker proof. Why they sneaking, I'm peeping, no subtle moves. Listen, I'm out here reaching above your rules. I declare and decree for as long as I'm breathing, I'll never mislead them, but tell the truth. I started out preaching inside a cell, so my purpose was keeping them out of hell. My
I like this, bro. Hold on, bro. I like this. Okay, look, bro. I know I said what I said, like I don't really like this, like how he sound. And that's just me personally. That's my preference. That's literally my preference. I don't like the way that he sound. The message that he's giving though, and the message that he's delivering, it's 10 out of 10. It's 10 out of 10. I'm tired of hearing all this street stuff all the time. Like he's still talking street, but it's on the other side of it. He ain't sliding. He ain't trying to kill. He ain't trying to drill. He got shot, but he ain't trying to get back on it. He already probably got back on it, but he ain't talking like that. He trying to grow. He trying to elevate. He trying to get him out of that type of thing. Now, I'm not saying he living like that, but I'm just saying I like this type of music because we don't really get it. We don't really get that type of music no more.
So my purpose was keeping them out of hell. My brother was wildin', it's least to say. He took it to trial and he beat the case. Look, we from the bottom. I told him I got him. I stood right beside him to see his face. As the story unraveled, anticipating the gavel is future we must embrace. Used to question my vision, I wasn't sure. My perspective is different, I'm more mature. Not beneath, I'm above. When the season get rough, I'm prepared for whatever he have in store. Had a talk with my mother, her love is pure. Told my wife that whatever you want is yours. And she know that I mean it, I'm out to retrieve it. She move when I move, we on one accord. So what good is a man if he live alone? And what's left of a kingdom without the throne? I grew up in that madness, it made me a savage. So this for the youth in them broken homes. I relate to your struggle, I feel your pain. But we gotta stay humble until it change. Disregard what you hear from celebs of these artists. They rich but they lost with the world again. But the world stops.
Hold on. Say that last part. Say that last part.
Youth in them broken homes. I relate to your struggle, I feel your pain. But we gotta stay humble until it change. Disregard what you hear from celebs of these artists. They rich but they lost with the world again. But the world stops.
Listen to all these celebs.
Man.
They rich, but they still trying to live for the world again.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Come on.
Pain. Pain.
Just hold on. Before they start talking, bro, this is what I mean, bro. You need this type of music. You need this type of music. We all do. This is real lyrics, right? This is real rap. This is actually something that's actually giving you something. Not just something to get lit to. It's giving you something. But I just can't get with his voice, bro. That's me personally.
Pain, bro.
Or I might have to listen to more than once. Hold on, he's still going.
Pain, bro. True story. Pain.
This got me feeling like the calm before the storm. I've been conscious of what I'm doing. They say I'm a positive influence. What does it profit if it's ruined? I left the hospital at noon after the nurse doctored the wound. Reported shots on the news. The blood was dropping in my shoes. I watched it as it spilled. Scared to death, I'm hopping through the room. Thriving when I moved. It sound like a wolf howling at the moon. Louder, I resumed. The lion was on the prowl and I was fooled. Growling while he drooled. It's life or death, Al. You gotta move. I was just a youth with shattered dreams. Chasing after things. I never thought something was after me. Crazy as it seems, I was created king, then gradually the devil came for me. But every attack created vacancy. How much more could he take from me? 18, but he laid deceased.
Yeah, he definitely got that old school sound.
Increase when corners lay the sheets. I talk this way for those afraid to speak, who may humiliating defeat. Expensive habits had you pay a fee. But what made you believe that you could receive the peace within these streets without the Elohim? Her mama kicked out at 17 and told her spread her wings. She don't regret a thing, let freedom ring. Young Coretta King, why hope for better things when she's a fiend? Methamphetamines, her life was over till she met the king. He took the load, her soul has been redeemed. She compete for the PO cause now she clean. I'm thinking how serene, the scene that circulates inside my brain. I'm here for counseling. JR produced the work behind this pain, yeah?
We need our family. We need wives. We need husbands. As my dad sang this song, you can't raise no kid with no man around. Because if a man out there saying go, that's what the devil wants them to do. But God's going to change them up and put them in the place they're supposed to be, because God's the one who made us.
Yeah.
Who was that just talking? Who was that just talking at the end?
That was my daughter. That was my daughter.
Man, I felt you. I felt
Come
you feel
on
her.
now.
Yeah, for sure. I had her on the stool in the studio, man. I got pictures and stuff, man, to bring tears to my eyes.
Man,
That's my
get what,
baby.
bro? I was literally gonna ask you, man. You say you work with the youth. Do you have them in a yo with you? But you said your bait. Like I'm talking about, you already answered it though. Like that's already
Come on
in the beginning.
now.
But you was cold though, bro.
Man, I appreciate that, man.
That's what makes it even better. Like he doing what he's speaking about. In the music, like he actually doing what he preaching. That's like what I just said. I don't know if he actually living like this, but he just proved it. I'm not gonna say he 100% proved it, but you can see that he living like this. He trying to teach the youth. He trying to change the ways. Come on, hold on. Let her talk one more time, bro. Let her talk one more time.
JR produced the work behind this pain, yeah?
We need our family. We need wives. We need husbands. As my dad sang this song, you can't raise no kid with no man around. Because if a man out there saying go, that's what the devil wants them to do. But God's going to change them up and put them in the place they're supposed to be, because God's the one who made us.
Come on, bro.
Yeah.
Got my mouth all open and stuff like that, bro. I'm shocked and surprised, bro. Hold on.
Do you have them in a yo with you? But you said your bait. Like I'm talking about, you already answered it though. Like that's already in the beginning. But you was cold though, bro.
Man, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate
your
that.
storytelling abilities.
Absolutely.
Are way up there, man.
Absolutely.
You be freestyling,
He got
bro, you
that.
be writing that shit.
Nah, I be right. I'm a writer. You know what I mean? I did 6.5 years in the penitentiary. That's all I did was write.
Yeah,
That's all I did was write.
That first one,
You know
whatever
what I mean?
whatever you grabbed into on that first one, like I ain't picking the truth, I'm picking mine.
Right.
Like, man, you went there. Like, I'm talking about, bro. Like, man, you got on it that didn't get off, bro.
Hey, yo, that's love. That's
Bro,
love.
For real,
You know what I
for
mean?
real.
Especially
You need
for
to put
independent
you need to
artists,
put them
man.
youngest in the, you need to put them youngest in the yo with you, bro, and show them how you a dog them.
Absolutely.
Yeah, them white,
Absolutely.
like take them down with you. They'll love it, bro. Like, yeah,
Yeah.
you'll work them into where they supposed to be at, man. Put them in there, man, to take off on them folk, man. They gonna take it running through all the schools and high schools.
Absolutely.
And, man, look what he did.
That's
man.
the
Look
goal,
what he
man.
did.
Nah.
That's the goal.
What is this though?
You know what I mean?
Bro.
Oh, that's in
Man,
the
I
video. Okay. I'm about to say, what is this though? But nah, bro. Honestly, this right here is something different. This is definitely something different. I was not expecting this. I was expecting something like, honestly, something still from the hood. It's still from the hood, but it's just a different version, bro. It's the people that's trying to help. A lot of folks try to help, but it's not in the right way, bro. You probably got right intentions, but it's not the right way still. This right here actually pushing a good message, teaching them good ways, getting closer with your religion, whatever you choose with. You can't lose with that, bro. That's pure happiness right there. That's pure happiness right there. But all right, bro, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this thing up. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this video. I know I actually enjoyed this one. It was actually a pretty good one. But y'all do me a favor before y'all go. Drop a comment and like down below for your boy. Subscribe, click the bell for me too. And I'm gonna catch y'all next time, bro. Peace.